at a little bit less price. And so I wanted to make sure I had plenty of that because I use this every day and it tastes so good and it just feels good when I take it. And I usually take it very early in the morning when I get ready to go to work. So I'm out the door about 6 o'clock. So prior to that, I'll shake that up and take it with one of the PB Assist Pixie sticks and some of the other vitamins that I normally take. So and it makes me feel good. So then when I come home for a break, then I go ahead and do my vitamins. This morning what I did is I did do a VMG because I'm not doing that every day right now until I get some of my other LLV done. So anyway, I reordered that, and then I also got, as part of the cart in a cart, which I run out a lot, is the PB Restore and the PB Assist Plus, which is the Pixie Sticks, and I use it every day, twice a day. Not only do I use one of these in my shake, but I also use these. So I ran out, and so I'm glad that came in today.
And that's the probiotics. So they have the probiotic, the prebiotic, and the postbiotic. So they're just really, really good for gut health.
It's just really good. And it's so good to be proactive with your health, especially the digestive part of it. And I definitely need these, and I can feel the difference when I do take those. Also, what I got, so I ended up getting that, and I got the Deep Blue Polyphenol as the add-on for that because I use those twice a day. And I do, I work in the yard and I do other things, and I get sore. And so I think this has really helped me not to feel as sore, to be a little bit more flexible. And I really like this stuff. And it's been really good over the years.
Yep.
So as a bonus, we had some extra bonus points. And so I had one of these left. This is the Yarrow Palm Beauty Complex that you take internally. And I use it on the weekends. I'll use it on Friday and then I'll use it on Sunday. But this is really good for the skin and for your body. And I also was running low on the bergamot. Bergamot I use in my shakes every day. I put 2 to 3 drops in my shakes. I also use it as part of my deodorant protocol. So it's good stuff. And it's good for you. It's good for your total circulatory health.
Okay, so I just want to kind of go back in case anybody is not familiar. When Leon was talking about the new VMG, what that is it's the vitamins, the minerals, and the greens in a powdered form, all in one little sachet, one little packet, and you use it once a day is all you need. And it tastes really good. And
it has mango
and pineapple.
And I like the flavor myself.
I do too.
I really, really like the flavor. And so this morning what I did is I put that in my little hint bottle. I mixed it up with my MetaPWR Advantage and my Pixie Stick, my PB Assist Plus. Shook it up, and then I was able to take it, sip it through the morning before I went to work, and then after that I made a shake and took with me, and I sipped that through the rest of the day.
Yep. And one other thing, in case anybody's not familiar, is LLV stands for Lifelong Vitality, which is the trio pack of the vitamins, the minerals, and the alpha CRS. And that one is good for circulatory and heart and things like that.
And that's been with the company for a long time.
Yes.
And it's still a really good product. But what they're doing is they're introducing the VMG Plus, because there's a lot of people that they don't want a lot of pills. So they'll just take it one time. They could take it once a day. Some people are taking it twice a day. Some people are even taking it 3 times a day. I'd only take it once a day, but right now I'm only taking it twice a week.
Yep. So you can use up your LLV.
So I can see the difference between the two.
And the LLV will still be available. They're not discontinuing it.
Yeah.
So, and like Leon said, we ordered kits, so we didn't really need a ton of stuff this time. But like, if you saw my other video from last week, which, yeah. Anyway, I remembered this time to order the Recharge, which is your electrolyte drink. And it is so hydrating. I can actually tell a difference. I have more energy. It just really hydrates the body, which is really great for your brain as well. Super good for that.
Yeah. When I use it, I put it in my hint water or just regular water, and I sip it throughout the day or when I come home, because it's been so hot down here in St. George, and I drive a bus that has no air conditioning, and I get dehydrated.
Definitely.
And so I have to really, chug down the water and the electrolytes and stuff like that. And so when I get home, I definitely fill up some water with the Recharge, because it's so good. It's got superfoods in it and everything. It's just so great to use, and I could tell the difference. I feel like I feel satiated in a sense. Right. My eyes seem more alert. It's just, you could tell the difference.
Yep, definitely. Okay, so I got DDR Prime, and I used points on this one as well. DDR Prime is the cellular complex. So this is for healthy cells. That's important. So we want to do everything we can to feed our cells healthy, good things. So this is the bomb. And I know it's got frankincense in it, wild orange. Oh, I can't see that tiny one. Litsea, I think.
Litsea.
Which they don't have as a regular oil.
Thyme.
There's thyme, there's clove, summer savory, boy, that's so little. Nioli, I think.
Nioli.
And lemongrass.
Lemongrass.
Sorry.
That's tiny letters.
Come on, this is really.
She did pretty good for that.
This is tiny.
Yeah.
So, well, yes. Okay, then I got Copaiba soft gels. This is really good for your inflammatory response. It's helpful for joints and discomfort and things like that. I usually take one of these in the evening. And then I think I used points on this one too. And then I got Try Ease because it's for seasonal threats. So it's got lemon, lavender, and peppermint in it. And it just kind of helps when my sinuses are bugging me or stuffiness, things like that. It's really, really good to have. And then the last thing I got was natural deodorant. I haven't bought any for a long time because I had all the flavors. I think they're down to just 2, but they've had some different ones, and so yeah, I finally needed some. And this one has the Balance essential oil in it. I love these. There's none of that toxic junk, none of the the metal, aluminum.
Yeah, aluminum stuff.
No aluminum and junk like that in it, so it's really good for you. Okay, so because our order was at least 125 PV, and we ordered before the 15th, by the 15th, eucalyptus is the free oil of the month, which is great for respiratory support.
Yes.
It's super helpful in a diffuser, really, really good. Or you can put a drop in your hands, rub your hands together, then just breathe it in. You can also put it on the bottom of your feet. It's really, really
use
good.
this every morning. I put a drop or 2 in my hands, along with Breathe, along with peppermint, lavender, lemon. Just put it in my cup, and then I breathe it in not only through my nose but also through my mouth, because during the night I get kind of congested, and so I cough a little bit in the morning, and so I want to get all that crud out. And eucalyptus is really, really good. It's also very cooling too.
Yes, very cooling. I don't know if any of you are old enough, but back in the 60s maybe, a lot of people had like these branches of eucalyptus in their bathrooms, and the bathroom would get, warm and steamy, and then you could smell that eucalyptus to open up the airways. Also, another good thing you can do is take a couple of drops, wherever it went, I don't know. Anyway, you could take a couple of drops of the eucalyptus or the breathe and just put it in your shower on the floor, kind of outside of where the water is hitting, and then it just gets that steamy, good, healthy stuff for your chest. So then the last thing, because our order was a little more than 200 PV, I don't know, maybe a lot more, I don't know for sure.
Between the two of us.
Right. Then they sent us a free, a free package of the doTERRA fiber. So this is a great thing, and a little 5 ml bottle of white grapefruit. And white grapefruit is just a little bit more milder than regular grapefruit. It's great to have in your water. It's cleansing, and it's really good for that.
So we have a lot of oils hanging around the house all over.
We do.
So, I mean, we could always look on the counter there and say, okay, what do I want to put in my water today or in this hour? And there's grapefruit, there's all kinds of
lavender, peppermint, grapefruit.
just to put
oh
in
my
your,
gosh,
in your
wild
water.
orange, tangerine, bergamot. Oh, there's a host of them.
So you could,
And
a lot
they're
of stuff
great.
to put in your waters.
So I think that's about it for this month.
Yeah.
So anyway, you guys have a fantastic evening.
Thanks for watching.
You betcha. Bye.
Bye.